versus the Fury. Okay, we find ourselves in some sort of warehouse. This is a little creepy. Kinda surprised I'm still in Skullface. Just saying. There is somebody here, I can hear all that clanking. Oh, there he is. Who the hell is this guy? Whoa! Holy fuck. What the hell? Who is this guy? Oh! This guy is insane.
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you.
So you're some sort of astronaut?
I came back.
You are an astronaut. Oh, wait. You're a cosmonaut.
I had one vision.
You have to be the Russian
world
counterpart.
Set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury.
Really? Holy shite.
A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness. Burn!
Let's do this. Put on the motion detection. I can hear him clanking around. Can he see me? I don't think so. Now he sees me. Ah, I'm on fire! Help!
Can you feel the fury? My suit!
I knew I'd get revenge on that goat.
Hey, this works.
Sorry for the yawning, but this guy has been taken.
Well, essentially the reason I yawned was because, this guy had taken me like 10 attempts. I mean, seriously. Oh, he's behind me. Gotta get away. So yeah, like I said, 10 attempts. I mean, this guy has burned my ass time and time again. And I finally figured out how to beat him. Damn it, reloading! This guy is unpredictable as fuck, which makes it really hard to actually fight him. Plus you get that awesome boss theme! Hell yeah! There he is. There you go. Do. I'm not gonna be able to shoot him because he'll see me instantly. And now we're playing Grandmother's Footsteps. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. Still setting everything on fire. That's nice. Noise and all. I didn't hit him, he was away.
You can't run away.
Of course I can't. You've been burning everything to death.
There you go.
Gotta play it close to the vest. Or else I'm gonna end up with my ass scorched and burnt off. Not really, I've been pissed at you all day. What, am I taking damage from the bats? Here we go.
Here I come.
And he falls over. Oh, I love how he says that. It's so funny. Richard Doyle is a great voice actor. Especially for someone so crazed and demented. Ah, he found me! Come on, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move! He's gonna be coming out that side. He'll be an easy target. And he's down!
Finally, I killed him.
For the count! This guy.
Boss. This is the end.
This is probably the only Dark Soulsian boss fight I ever had the chance to fight.
You're the only one left.
I mean, this guy was fun.
I'm off. To join the shop.
You're apologizing to the boss? Holy shit! You haven't been incinerated?
Behold, the flame from fury.
What
The fires of hell will purge me.
What is this, an inferno implosion? He must be pointing his jets at himself or something.
I can see it. Mission control.
He's having a psychotic break.
I'm coming home. I see the earth.
He flew into the... He flew into the ceiling.
The ceiling with his face.
Whoa. Holy crap! You better get out of here. You better get out of there, Snake. Well, that was surely an interesting way to end the fight. Definitely unexpected, but let's go. Scoreboard! Gameplay. Now this may be hard to believe, but you are fighting a person who is legitimately blind. Despite being a cosmonaut using a flame-spewing jetpack and a flamethrower, I don't think he can actually see you at least 90% of the time because it's so dark. But if the Fury does see you, you are thoroughly screwed because of his wide range is almost unbelievable. His main method of attack is to fly around one or two of the rows you fighted and basically set the entire thing on fire. And bless your soul if you get caught in that attack, because not only will you be set on fire and take continuous damage, but if you touch one of the many fires around you, that will happen multiple times, leading to a lot of damage. But it's the Dark Souls way of thinking. Sure, it's powerful, but it's also fair, letting you take pot shots from across the room in the dark to avoid the Fury. The mechanics are overpowered, but not everything in this fight is trying to screw you over, and that's what sets it apart from the solidest fight from MGS2. 8 1/3 Triforces for this category. Story. Okay, so the Fury was a cosmonaut for the Russians and was apparently sent up before Yuri in the Soviet space program, but due to a flight failure, he fell to Earth, becoming mentally damaged through pyromania. Yet this boss doesn't take his backstory seriously, and it ends up feeling like reading a script rather than transferring into his character. Like Barba, this boss ends up feeling one-dimensional because it ends up feeling unnatural within his story. Again, like the fear to the pain, this boss does it slightly better than the fear, incorporating his story into his theme actively rather than passively, if that makes any sense. I'll end by giving him a 3 1/3 Triforces for this backstory. Fun. Now this boss was a strange case because it was indeed painfully difficult. I personally died at least 12 times to him, but here's the kicker. I didn't get frustrated, but rather took the failures on the chin and just kept going, because it didn't feel like the boss pushed the brick wall onto my face, but rather just threw it across the room and I didn't get away from it in time. Again, this felt Dark Soulsian during the fight, because sure the boss is overpowered, but it's also fair in how it goes about it. You are the one who ended up getting spotted, so getting the flamethrower stuck up your ass for that makes it seem that way. Somehow, even the way that the Fury randomly obliterates multiple rows of the arena feels like a fair challenge. See, the reason that it feels like Dark Souls is that you throw your head against the wall so many times until it finally breaks down, and yeah, it hurt to do that, but the struggle makes the triumph even greater. Finally, here's a 9 1/3 Triforce score for the Fury. The battle with the Fury ended with a strange feeling for me, the player. After a dozen attempts, I had never felt frustrated or thrown out of the flow of the game, but instead just psyched up for the next chance to fight this blind cosmonaut pyromaniac. And the victory makes all the failures that much sweeter, as I get to watch the epic death scene where the fireball that used to be the Fury smashes open the locked door to the next part of this warehouse. And I get to leave his ash as a final score of 21 out of 30 for being such a great challenge. Okay, next time we get to see battle number 6. And now I'll leave, but not before you get a victory for gamers from your favorite Bosscinerator.